Hello everyone, I am back with another binder update video. I hadn't realized my oversight in using a smaller A5 binder for the solo chapter because I thought, one, that they would have some restraint, which I was wrong on, and then I had also thought mistakenly that I would have some restraint, which I think is the biggest miscalculation I've ever made in my life. So anyway, as you can tell, this binder is already pretty full, and I haven't even put away all the postcards for the photo-folios and all the PCs that I am planning to collect for this section of collection. It's mostly done, but not quite, so I'm gonna need a little more space. Besides the posters and the stamps, which I do want to put in the binder for photo-folios, they're gonna take up a chunk of the space. So I am gonna have to transfer this to a bigger binder. So what, a week, 2 weeks after we started this endeavor, it's already time to rehome my solo chapter inclusions. And in anticipation of it, I did get this larger A5 binder from Prism Platinum. So I'm gonna set that up today, move it over, and then almost complete my solo chapter collection. Not quite. So let's set this up, let's move it over, and then we can continue with the binder update. So yeah, I had gotten this, I'm forgetting, I think it's like a constellation one, but it's like light purple lilac. So still wanted to keep the theme of our colors. I will be using the My Universe binder for something else, which I will, oh, of course this has 3 rings. Honestly, yeah, okay, anyway. This is pretty much how this goes at this point. I should just stop complaining. Sorry if you are new here and don't know why I just exclaimed that loudly about this having 3 rings. It's because there were some shenanigans that happened. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to jostle you. Shenanigans that happened last time with having 6 rings in the other binder that could have been helped if I just looked at how many rings this binder has. But that's okay. We are just, you plan and the BTS gods laugh. Is that not how it goes? At least that's how it's gone so far in my collecting journey. Okay, let's put the backboard and then let's transfer over the pages. How has everyone's week been? I hope it went better than mine. I did not realize my capacity for crying until BTS enlisted. This week has been an endeavor. Trying to get through it has not been easy, but as they say, Yoongi did not raise a quitter, so we'll make it through. This is gonna take a while. Why don't I just come back once this is done? Or like speed through the process. I will speed it through, so I won't talk in this section. Okay, now that we have rehomed the solo chapter inclusions, let's put away the new ones that I got, and also the posters and stuff. I do now have the single sleeves, so let me just grab my inclusions really quick, which I should have done before we started this process. But I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I have a lot to put away in this binder today. I thought it would be a quick update, but I hadn't realized how many inclusions these have. So let's start by getting some one sleeve pages. I was thinking about having maybe the group one at the beginning and then the individual ones in order after that. But let's see how that works out. I am not sleeving these at the moment because I don't think there are actually any sleeves that fit this size. You'll have to create your own sleeves, and for now I do not have the tools, so we're just going to ignore it. Let's see, maybe I can do the group stuff first. Could do maybe this. Would that be a good opener? Or there's also a postcard. I think maybe that would look good, and then I'll do this on the back because this is really not, there's no faces on here. The rest of the postcards do have faces, so I'll probably put one each, but for this one, because there's not, you know, and then you open it and you can see this. So maybe, or do I like this better? No, I think I like this better. So let's have, and these sleeves are single sleeves, so they're not double-sided, and these fit perfectly, so they won't move around too much. And that is going to be the opening to this binder, which I think is fitting. So when you flip it over, you'll have that. There are also photo inclusions in here. I think there are 2 of these, so I'm probably gonna put these, because I don't think this is PVC free. I'm not sure if it is. If it is, my apologies for saying that, but there you go, that's the page, and I think I do have sleeves for these. I got, I sleeved Tay's postcards offline. Every time I get stressed out at work, this is what I've been doing. I've been putting sleeves on my photo cards, which is an expensive coping mechanism, but no, such a fun one. Maybe let's do this at the top. It does, like, I'm not a super big fan of the orientation being messed up, but given that it's a 2-pocket page, I think this is probably the best way to store these for now. And then who knows what will happen in the future, because maybe this binder is actually too small for them. Although I'm gonna hope, I feel like I'll have like one binder for the first solo chapter and probably keep it to that, and I'm hoping that the larger A4 binder will suffice for that purpose. So there we go. This one obviously has, once you flip it over, you have all of this page. So you open with this, and you flip it over, and you have this spread, which I think looks really nice. So I'm happy about that. Also, sorry about the lighting. I am filming this in natural light, but there is not much natural light happening. So if it looks a little gray, that's why. My apologies for it. Let me see if putting like white on my monitors will make it a bit better. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. yeah, so no updates here. I do still have Hobie's PCs coming, so I'll switch that out once I get them. But for now, that's going to remain as is. Still have that Jimin photofolio if anyone's looking. I think I might need to create like a little bit of a bigger hole for this one so that it can move a little easier. But for now, I'm just gonna let Hobie sit there. Oh, we do have the rest of the photofolio inclusion, so let's see. Let's see where I want to put these. There should be 12 here total, and then I will have 14 once Hobie's gets here. I am thinking, since I did these in age order, I'm probably going to do these in age order as well, and I will probably single sleeve these because they're faces on the back of the postcard, so I'm not going to double sleeve like I did the other. Double sleeve or put two postcards in one page because I want to see these cute faces. Okay, let me sort this out. Should I have done this before ahead of time? Probably. Did I? No. You know me at this point. I don't like to prepare. I'm doing age order, so yeah. And then we will have, honestly, of all of theirs, the reason I had wanted to do this the most, like to put these inclusions in here, is because of Tay. Like, just look at this. How romantic and such a heartthrob. He really got that, like, Jane Austen romance hero trope right. Always trust in Tay to deliver. All right, I think we're gonna use up all of these pretty much, so let me just put them up. Jin first. Have you seen his latest Instagram post where he was like, I thought I'd be laughing, but I'm actually crying. Yep, life comes at you fast. Although I know that he was probably just joking around so that we wouldn't be crying. So I hope he's doing okay. I hope having Jimin and Jungkook in, like, close by. I know they're not in the same division, unit, whatever, but having them close by is helping in some small way. But look at that handsome face. I really like this one because you can see his entire face. Some of the other ones are cropped kind of oddly. So it looks like I chopped someone's face off, but that wasn't me, that was Big Hit. This kind of looks slightly like, I wonder if I should do two of these together. Should I? Maybe not now. I'll think about it a little bit later. But the back of this, what would be perfect is if I could get my hands on the second release postcards. That way I can put that behind, because I don't think there's anything behind that one. Like no faces or anything. So I'd be able to put that on one side and the postage stamps on the other, and that would be perfect. But for now, since that's not happening, we're just gonna make do with what we have. Honestly, the amount of stuff that I have gathered in, what, like 3 months of collecting is either impressive or horrifying, depending on how you look at it. Or depending on where you look. My bank account, horrifying. Like, actual collection that I can flip through and be happy about, amazing. So, yeah, I'm just not gonna think about it, as I don't think about a lot of things. If you really pressed me, I would say Jin is on a fishing expedition that's taking him away for a little longer than normal, but he must really just be enjoying fishing. So that's where I'm at mentally, if anyone was wondering. And no, I do not need a psychiatrist. I have one. She has her hands full. Okay. What do I even talk about? I saw that I had like 20 subscribers now. I don't know where you're coming from because it's definitely left my little bubble of friends at this point. And thank you, and I'm sorry. I don't know what part of this chaotic rambling you enjoy, but thank you for subscribing. I hope you find a little enjoyment in my chaotic collection process. Yeah, and I will try to make this entertaining, but to be perfectly honest, like I had said initially, I'm mostly doing this because I wanted to watch back on my collecting and my thought process when I was putting the binders together. So I will still probably have fairly long videos because in this house we do not believe in editing. So yeah, I hope you continue to enjoy these videos, and if they're really long, I'm sorry. Let me put it this way, since we're on taste page. If I had more time, I would make the video shorter. There we go. Hopefully you got that reference. I really love some of these looks that Tay had. He's such a period romance drama hero, isn't he? So beautiful. Did you guys see that? Apparently he did, like, I still don't know, but he did a movie with IU. I thought initially it was a song and a music video, but I saw some articles say that it was a movie. So are we getting actor Tay back after all this time? I'm honestly very excited. Do you guys remember that random picture he had posted, like, when they first opened Instagram, of him looking like he was in like a Joseon era drama? I wonder if it's something related to that. There's so many mysteries that we don't know the answers to, like what was in the soup that Yoongi consumed, or what was that photo, like the whole like flowers and long hair, blue, orange, naked photo shoot about. All right, so that's photofolio done. Now we do have some of these PCs, so let me grab those. I have this one for this page. So I've done, maybe I'll put him here for now, and then depending on this PC that I'm still missing, once I get that, I will figure out if I like the layout as it is or if I need to switch something around, but for now it's gonna go here. And then we are finishing this page, which I'm very excited about. And what I chose to finish this page off are these. So I thought the Holo PCs, the Weavers Early Bird, I think exclusive maybe, and the this is for Hope Edition, I think Weavers Early Bird or pre-order benefit. I thought these would make a nice page, especially because two of these are PVC, they say Jack in the Box, so representing both, and then these are both the Holo PCs from, can't really tell, but these are the Holo PCs from the original pre-order benefit, I think, on Weavers, so that's nice. And then you have this as well, so I just thought those would look good together. So I think once I get this card for Hobby, this album card, I should be mostly done. There's one thing that I'm thinking about doing that might change the layout around a little bit, but I'll commit to it once I have the card in my hand and not before, because it's hard to get. So We'll see. We're also finishing Jin today, and actually finishing Jin because I don't have any more plans of getting his LVs or anything. So that's Jin done, and I do think I like the order of it because these are indoors, this is outdoors. Yeah, I like the way it's laid out, so I'll just keep it this like this for now, and then you have the white and black diagonal as well, and then these are the postcards. So we're done with Astronaut. I don't know what I should do with his album that I'm sure he'll be releasing once he's back. Would that still be considered chapter 2 or the first set of solo releases, or would that be something else? Not sure. I have something to go here. I haven't unboxed it yet, but maybe I'll do it the next time. But I think I'm gonna move this to the back or something and then put something here. Although I do like the way this is laid out, so I'll have to think about it. I'm not sure. Outside of this, I have finished this page. I got a couple of lucky draws, the ones that I liked best. So I'm probably going to actually move this over for now and then do it this way because I think these two are wider shots, so that'll look good. And then this one does look good here. I think I might put this PC here, and then the one that I have that I think will go here would go here. I'll figure the layout out once I have that PC unboxed, but I really like the backs of these, so I'm glad I got that. And then these will probably stay this way. The back is empty, so I might have, I'll do something with that. And I did put the one for Lonely in here, like I said, and I thought these two looked good together, so I switched things around a little bit and moved that in here, and then moved out the ear PC to this page. I'll have to do something so that these don't move around as much. I'm gonna think about some layout things maybe. Okay, so that's it for that. I don't have any updates for PCs for Jimin, but I do have still trying to get my hand on this one PC. I know which one I want, it's just hard to find it for a reasonable price, and I'm not willing to pay something insane for it. So, okay, I do have the postcards for Jimin, which don't fit in these pages, so I'm gonna have to put them in a single page. And I was thinking that I could put these two together maybe, because they're both side. Actually, no, what I'll do is I'll put this one here like this, and then I'll probably put this behind it, so when you open it, this the ones that are horizontal will be facing each other. So let me grab a couple of these pages. And then let's do these two together maybe. And again, I'll have to figure out something for the layout because these are too small for this page but too big for that page. And they will move around if I don't tape them down or do something to keep them in place. But we'll work on that. We'll have some time to do that. Did I mean to do this? No, I did this in the opposite way to what I wanted to do. Yeah, how's the first week? Yeah, it's been a week since all 4 of them left me to my own devices, unsupervised. And how's everyone been coping with it? Because I have not been doing well. I am not a crier usually, but I've cried so much this week at the drop of a hat, and I don't know what's happening with me. I've never been this emotional over anything, and I'm not even fully convinced that it's this that's causing it, but I don't know, I'm just so distraught at having lost my comfort buddies. That's okay. The sooner they go, the sooner they come back, right? And the sooner they can be a group. As you can tell, at this point, I've fully given up on this Weaver's Code. If whoever wants it gets it, enjoy it. Because I am clearly not. Okay, so this one will also go in as a double sleeve. I'm probably going to put it at the end. So, okay, let me close this. We're still going to leave this alone for now. And boy, do I have stuff for Yoongi. As I said, there will be shenanigans, which there are. So first, we are going to finish up his album PCs. Let me see if I like the layout that I have right now. So we have these together. I think I've put them in the order of the albums. Yeah, and this is the second Weaver's PC. Do I like them? These three are very soft, and this one's a tougher looking one. So I'm wondering if I should maybe move this over. That way, you know, Scar Yoongis are together. Yeah, I think I like this better because these two are together. These are slightly softer looking, but like longer hair, curly. I think I like it this way, and then I can put this PC up here. These are all very, like, I don't know. This is Yoongi, August D, Suga, maybe? So we're representing everyone in here. Now, for shenanigans. So clearly, as I mentioned, I'm going to be doing a lot for Jungkook's solo stuff. But Yoongi has become, oh, I thought there was something on the page for a second. It's just tape peeking through. But Yoongi, as I mentioned before, has turned into a bias wrecker, like a true bias. Nope, bias. Is it really a video if I don't make stupid pronunciation mistakes or spelling mistakes? No. But anyway, he really, like I said, did a number on me this year, and I'm still missing him like crazy. So, like crazy. God, I can just hear my friends groaning right now. But anyway, I wanted to do something special for his part of the album as well, but I refused to collect the 150,000 PCs that he had. So what I ended up compromising on is I'm going to get a few PCs that I really liked, and because it's me and I have expensive taste apparently, a lot of these are hard to get, so I've been working through it slowly, but I do think I have everything to finish this page off and maybe add one more page as well. I have a plan, so maybe a couple things will switch around, but for the most part, Yoongi should be finished today, which feels great. If I can just stop dropping PCs all over the place, that would be amazing. If you saw this, I'm sorry. I hope you didn't, but what can we do? Such is our lot in life. I hope you didn't see me drop all of these because they're on the side, but oh, I don't want you to get a sneak peek. Okay, so for this particular page, what I'm gonna do is I have a layout in mind. So I think I'm gonna put him here. The smiling, this is also a hollow PC, by the way. I don't think you can tell very well. I wonder if I turn the light on, you'll be able to see. Oh, there we go. Oh, didn't mean to jostle you, I'm sorry, but there you go. It's hollow. Is it better to keep the light on? No, there's too much shadows, but just for hollow Yoongi, I'll turn on if there's anything hollow. Oh, maybe Hobies. Let's see if you can I'll turn it on during the binder flip through, and then you will be able to see it a little bit better. For now, let me turn it off because it's creating too many shadows. Can you still actually see? Yeah, it's not bright, but you can see it. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to do with this page is these are lighter concepts, and I wanted to do the darker ones. So this is his video on demand PC. So that's gonna go here for now. And then this is the Walmart exclusive. So I just thought these two and these two would go well together, and yeah, that's a good looking page. Now we need an extra page here because like I said, there are shenanigans. Let's see, there are the photo card pages. This binder is going to be full again, even though I moved him to the larger one. I can just tell. God, Yoongi. You know, when they said they were going on quote-unquote hiatus, I was like, oh, I can save money. Nope. They were just laughing in my face. All right, the other 4 PCs that I got to fill this page, lucky draws and... yeah, lucky draws, different lucky draws, Korean ones, tour ones, etc. are these 4. I adore this PC. He looks so good. This one's, I think, a fan favorite as well. This I had to get because Suchita, emotional support show, and I just really like the way he looked here. I really like this outfit as well. And I've also tried to get like a variety of outfits so it would be representative of you know, his journey throughout this year as well. So this is what we have for Yoongi. I'm personally very proud of having tracked down these PCs, this like Weverse one and this one as well. So I'm just really super happy with this set of PCs. Now, I do have something else to add here, so give me 2 seconds. I'm going to be right back because I am once again not prepared, or as prepared as I thought I was. Okay. The last few updates I have for this are miniature. I was thinking about putting miniature PCs in a different larger binder, like everything, both BTS and the solo chapter ones, but Yoongi's really the only one that had solo miniatures for this era, and the layout for it made a little more sense in these 4 pocket pages. So I have made the executive decision to have them in this binder instead, and you will see why when I start putting them together. Also, I got a pleasant surprise from him when I was going through these miniature PCs, which I'll talk about in a second, but it's like he's holding my hand even from active service, which should have expected. But all right, so here's the miniature PCs. I got both sets, both the August D and Sugar ones. And I'm going to, I think I will do, let's see, these are in order, back to front, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, okay. And are you in order as well? You are. Wow, I did prepare apparently. Who would have known? I'm thinking about doing like each of these, like one of each, because the last 2 PCs, the 6 in each set, farm D-Day. So I would like to be able to do that so that it spells that out. So I think I'm gonna do August D here and Sugar here. That way, once we get to these 2 pieces at the end, they'll line up correctly. So let me just put these away. And we said Sugar on the right. So this is how it will be. Do I like it like this? Why did you have to take a close-up for this one? Let me see. And then 3 and 4. 3 and 4. And then 5. Do I like them like that? Or do I want to move them around? There's not as many. Maybe these two would go better together. Like that. Is that better from a layout perspective? The numbers are going to be messed up though. This is 2. This is 3. These two match. Let me do them in the number order, and then I'll see if I hate it. I can always put it back. Yeah. Good thing about your binder is it's your binder. You can move things around, change your mind, and do all kinds of fun things. I was talking to a friend today and I mentioned that I've changed, or like I've retrained my brain to think of like reorganizing PCs or as being able to play with free PCs, because these are some things you already own, and you can get that high of playing around with your PCs and rearranging them and being creative without having to buy all new stuff, which, you know, costs money. So now when I'm committing to decisions, they don't feel so final and actually feel like an exciting opportunity to rethink it in the future. So I think I'll put them in number order for now, and then I'll come back if I dislike it. So that's 3, that's 4, 5. Wow, I really combined all of these. That's 3 and 4. Okay. Yeah, so if you're ever overthinking or getting stressed out about layouts for your binders, think about it that way, that it's not a final decision. You can always change your mind, and actually changing your mind might be fun because you get to play around with your existing PCs all over again, and it'll still be as exciting as if it were new. So 5. Yep. And then finally, we make D-Day. I've single sleeved these PCs with Prism Platinum miniature sleeves. I don't think there's double sleeves available for it. I don't know if it'll fit in here if I double sleeve it, but the single sleeve feels pretty sturdy, and I sleeve it top to bottom, so the unsealed side is inside, so there should be no dust that gets in. But there you go. That's the layout, and it forms D-Day. How nice. Why is there a crease here? Is it the sleeve? No, I think it's the page. Well, that's okay. All right, and then I did buy the D-Day hoodie while I was at the concert. Actually, my friend Christy went and bought it for me during a break. And it came with a PC, which was great. But when I looked at the templates, all this time I thought it came with 1 of 2 random PCs because I hadn't taken it out of the original packaging because I wasn't putting them away anywhere, and it just lived in that original packaging. But then I was putting sleeves on to put them away in this binder, and imagine my surprise when I opened it and both of the PCs were in here. Not Yoongi comforting me, even though he's away as well. Just, where do you find men like these? Except in K-pop. But anyway, so that kind of made me feel happy on Monday. because I was feeling pretty crappy. But those go here. And then I was thinking about maybe getting like additional merch PCs that are miniature size for these, but I've decided that I wanted to do something else fun with these. So hopefully in the next update, I can finish up this binder, and I'll also have the update for what will go in here. For now, I'm probably gonna put like placeholders in here. There we go. Because we don't need as many placeholders as I thought. So that's nice. And then lastly, for this binder, I need a single pocket because Yoongi's postcards are just ever so slightly big. Too big for the 2-pocket page, so they're gonna have to go in their own page, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Again, gonna have to figure out something to make sure these don't move around, because right now they're just floating around, which isn't great. But there we go. There we go. And then I think I have enough pages to move Tay into a single page for the for each of these. So let me do that now. Where have I put him? Miniature, mini poster, mini poster. Oh, they're over here. When you have too many pages, I need one here for you, one here, and then I need 3 total. Is that that's a bug in my pages. Or it came that way. Oh well, I hope it goes away. Which page are you on? Oh, it's like in there. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. I mean, I'm no hobby, but I'm also not very fond of finding bugs where they don't belong. Like I said, see, this is already way too thick. I'm concerned about, but I think it should be able to hold the full of the like full pages for this solo chapter, because I'm pretty much done. Maybe I'll add like a page here or there, but for the most part I should be finished with this binder, so I think it should be okay. All right, so we're gonna keep this as the first page. Let's just transfer these over so they're where they belong, and we can see the very pretty backs for the pieces in front. I think I'm gonna keep the layout. The only one I'm like slightly unsure about moving to its own page is this one, because it looks so good as eight PC spread, but the perfectionist in me will not let me keep them where they are. So there we go, that's done. And then we're gonna move this one out here, and I do have a couple of updates for this one. I decided to get, like I said, for the other ones, I decided to get my favorite lucky draws, and I have these two, which a friend had, so I bought it off of her. And then a third one, I am trying to get the purple back so that I have one of each. And I like that now they have this tag so you can tell which ones are authentic. Makes it easy to detect dupes. So these two will go here, and then that final PC will go here. I think I have a layover placeholder, so let's put it here. And once I have this, I think that'll be Tay done. Nothing else for him. I did put these postcards in sleeves now, so they're all good. And then that's Jungkook. No more updates for him in this binder. He'll have shenanigans in his own. But for the most part, this binder is coming together and should be finished fairly soon. Let me do a flip through of this gigantic folder now. Let me actually close it and see if it closes correctly. It should. I think it does have enough space, but yeah, I think it should be fine. But it is concerning that I filled up the big binder just for the solo chapter. I didn't even include the inclusions anywhere for the photofolio, and we're already looking a little dire. But okay, here we go. I'm gonna do a quick flip through of everything. We start with this page, which I really like, and then I'm not gonna talk through it so that I can do a quick flip through the way most people do it. Alright, that's it for this video. The next video is probably going to be a BTS album photo card video, if I can film it before it gets too dark. But if I don't get that up by the end of the year, I hope everyone has the best holiday. Hope everyone gets a break from what they're doing and get to do what they want to do. I hope you enjoy it with family or friends or alone, whichever is the best and the most restful time for you. And I hope the new year treats you right from the beginning. So that's it for today. Also, I should have said it at the beginning, but I go by Rids, as you can probably tell from my channel name, but I don't think I ever introduced myself. Clearly a newbie at this YouTube thing, but I hope you've enjoyed the video and provided you with whatever little comfort it can while the boys are away. But yeah, have a good time. I will see you later. Bye-bye.